Okay folks, it's time for us to head to New South Wales and Merimbula. We'll be passing through towns like Orbost and other towns that I can't remember their names right now, and it's supposedly 246 kilometres. Google says about 3 hours. We'll see. I think we can get there a little bit quicker. Anyway, it's time to move. So let's fire up the engines. On the A1 folks, that's I think that's supposed to be a highway that sort of goes all the way around Australia. We'll see. Toilet break! Hey folks, the road trip continues. We've just made a very brief stop here in Orbost, and here we are. This is the fine facilities. They're not very fine facilities actually, and we're at this beautiful park. As you can see, wetlands. There's a bit of a lake swamp thing happening there, and lots of other people on the road also have stopped here to relieve themselves and to recharge their batteries. I mean, we're only about 25k into the journey, I think, but you know, I'll let you have a little look at the main drag as I drive up and down it of Orbost, and then we'll be back on our way. Just a very short stop. Behind me we have this very interesting Orbost exhibition centre, and we've got a thing called a talking wall. They've even got this awesome looking water wheel, which is completely and utterly not working. But it's beautiful and green here. This is East Gippsland in Victoria, and it's not a bad little spot. We'll be heading on very shortly. The road that we are taking is the Princes Highway, or the A1, which is basically the road that's designed to go all the way around Australia. It doesn't quite do that. I think there are spots, you know, where it doesn't go right to the coast, that's quite inland. But it is a big country, and there are parts of Australia where there just ain't nothing. So, I know that's double negative, I apologise. But still, it's a pretty impressive road. Anyways, speaking of that road, let's get on it. Here we are. This is Orbost, bustling town centre. Over here we've got some historic buildings. We've got the post office and the travel centre. It's not a huge city, as you can see. It's a town, and it's I think that's pretty much it as far as shops go. Over there we've got some sports and entertainment centres. We've got the clock, bit of a war memorial happening there. Anyway, we're going to turn around and we're going to head back onto the highway. That, folks, is Orbost for you. check out this cool hotel and the Top Pub. They do great meals, as they say in their sign. We've made it to the little town here of Cann River. It's actually not bad at all. I didn't know there was anything this big out here. We are in the middle of nowhere, but yeah, we're gonna stop and recharge and probably grab some lunch and then hit the Frog and Toad. But you might have noticed quite a bit of smoke on the way. Since our last stop. That was mostly from the the burning. They do burning off to try, and it's a preventative thing to prevent any more dangerous fires happening later. Okay, let's see what they got here at the Relics Cafe, breakfast, lunch and dinner. The dream catchers, you got ice creams. They've got a good menu, let's see. Steak sandwich sounds pretty good. Pretty good. Hamburgers, steak sandwich, crumb chicken fillet, burgers, hot dogs, souvlaki. I really love these little old towns. Over here we've got two motels, one there, one there. We've got a grocer. And we've even got a clearing sale here at the antique store. And this is attached to the cafe. It says please pay at the cafe. Crikey, they have Peter Haning's The Key to Time. I already have that. Oh wow, look, they got old 78s. And check out all these glass bottles. You know, sometimes you find that a little old stop that you didn't think was gonna be worth it is actually, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Look, they've got scrolls. Pianola scrolls. And over here, I thought that was for a film, but I'm not sure now. Very cool. Okay folks, I'm about to grab my lunch. I'll eat it in the car, then we'll head off, and I guess our next stop will probably be on the New South Wales border, which I think's probably about 45 minutes away. Steak sandwich, baby. It's simple, but it does the job. Gom 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 gom. Gom 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 gom. Gom 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 gom. Well, that steak sandwich hit the spot, and now we are heading for our border crossing. We are heading to New South Wales. See you there. Well folks, we are officially in New South Wales. There's a sign there that says Merimbula State Forest, New South Wales. We're here. There was no big sign. There was you are leaving Gippsland sign, but there wasn't any welcome to New South Wales sign. That was the least I was expecting. Anyway, there were signs saying that mobile phone detection cameras and speed cameras operate in New South Wales. That was the mobile phone detection camera sign was the first one we saw. Anyway, here we are in New South Wales. Back there about 1 to 2 kilometres is Victoria. This is the first spot I could find to pull over. Anyway, we're only about 80k from our destination. Well folks, I guess I was wrong. There is a New South Wales, a welcome to New South Wales sign, and here it is. I'm still sure that we crossed the border a little bit ago, but anyway, welcome to New South Wales. Thank you. Thank you, I'm most welcome. Well folks, you find me all checked in here at my accommodation in Merimbula, and by me I mean us, me and my wife, we're here. Thank you so much for joining us on this road trip part of my journey. 246 k's almost on the dot from when we left Nowa Nowa to getting here to the Pacific Heights apartments here in Merimbula. Thank you, as always, for joining me on this journey. In the next couple of weeks, we can have a little look around Merimbula, have a look at the beaches, and possibly a couple of snorkel sites. So looking forward to bringing that to you. Thank you, as always, for joining me. Take care wherever you are in the world, and may the journey never end.